Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken. At the 25. First down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown up.
Gonna let it fly. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. Looking to pass. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the lone running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh my, he just shanked that one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Huskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle box as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. He wants to go deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Raiola. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Huskers are in the hurry-up.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so good, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
A 3rd and long coming up here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Fakes it. He's going to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? Still on his feet. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll give it to Johnson. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air. It's Raiola. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Coleman. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Picked off. Puts him in the spinner, still running.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Huskers want to pick up the tempo.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. The field goal is no good. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Snap to the up end. It's a fake. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do with him.
Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. Give him 6. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Run it with the fullback. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and it is a 1-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. It's complete. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Comes out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Coleman. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wants to go up top. He spins that thing down the middle. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to pass. Fires it incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
How in the world did the offense retain possession? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Dances away. He's into the end zone, and they'll put 2 more on the board just before halftime. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do.
Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And he's wrestled to the ground. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. At the 20. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Bulls his way forward. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Strong, firm tackle.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 35. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Nebraska. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Touch pass on the right. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run the sneak for it.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you...
Lets it fly! And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, and certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The handoff to Johnson. At the 35, he's got room. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Cornhusker. And the route is on.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Bowman. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Sweet cut there. Open runway ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry up. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Hall. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Got his man quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's
a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And it's always interesting when you get into this garbage time, and if it really matters or if it doesn't. And depending on who you talk to, it matters. But that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points, because this offense, it was a disappointing day.
That conversion sets a tone, but that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on fourth and short.
Yeah, it's a body blow, and it's demoralizing. It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially telling the opponent, look, you can't stop us. Next time we get in a similar situation, we're going to do the exact same thing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time he's got it. And some room to work. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
That's reeled in. It's Foster. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Line gets set. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down. Right back to the well, and they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch.